at Studio Gears, studiogears.com. I got a killer half stack here by Engl. The top head here is a 100-watt head. It's a Fireball 100, model number E635. It's an all-tube head. It's got 4 6L6s in there, along with a bunch of smaller preamp tubes. The slant cabinet here, it's got vintage selections in it. The model number is the Engl E412 Pro. Now back to the head here. It's got some very cool features and some very straightforward controls. It's just a 2-channel head. It's just got dirty and clean. No effects, no distortion, no reverb, no chorus, no delays, just straight, clean and dirty. It does have the best distortion that you can ever find inside this head though. So that's one thing that it does have. Now the controls are very easy. Over here you have your clean gain and your lead gain. Over here you have your 3-band EQ. You have your bass, middle, and treble. And then you have a lead volume here. And then over here you have your 2 master volumes for your clean and dirty channel. And then the last knob over here is your presence knob. It's got a couple of these buttons here too. These push buttons is for a bright button, and there's a bass boost, there's a mid boost, and then there's a manual channel switch right here to switch between your clean and dirty channel. You can also buy a foot switch and connect it to the back of the amp here to switch between your clean and dirty channel, as well as control your bass and your mid boost. There's also 3 different power output settings back here, 4 ohms, 8 ohms, and 16 ohms. And now the best feature back here is there's a noise gate back here. If you haven't noticed, there is no noise. I got the volume fully up on my guitar, and there's just no noise, no humming, no buzzing sound from the pickups, just great distortion. See, no noise because there's a noise gate back there. Now if I didn't have the noise gate on, or I turned it down, it's a rotary knob, you would hear that right there, that hum, which is very common in a lot of amps when you're in the distorted channel. You would stop and then you would hear that hum. Pretty common, but back here is a noise gate, and you can adjust it to cut the noise out. There you go. No more hum. Just great distortion. Let's check out the clean channel and hear what it sounds like. Sweet, sweet sounding tones. Now, you can adjust your EQ here to kind of, get a tone that you like. Here's the bass with all the bass at 0, bass at 10. I kind of like it right around the 6 o'clock there. Around 6, not 6 o'clock, but 6. Here's the middle at 0, the middle at 10. like my mid a little bit under 5 there. Here's my treble at 0, treble at 10. Too bright. Kind of like tone it down there. And the presence here, presence all the way up, presence all the way down. So you can see that I can dial in all kinds of different tones, and I could just keep on messing with it until I find a sound that I like. And I kind of like the sound here. That was the bass boost. Here's some treble boost. I mean some mid boost. Yeah, so that was the clean channel here. Some silky, smooth, clean tones. Let's go back to the distortion channel for just a second. Engl half stack, killer half stack. If you play heavy metal, this is the amp that you need. This is the amp that you're gonna have to have, because the distortion in this amp is the best distortion that you're ever gonna have. No distortion pedal needed. All the distortion you're gonna need is straight from here. Alright, I'm Man Goo, Studio Gears, studiogears.com. Don't forget to check out all of our gears and all of our killer prices. I'll check you out next time. Man Goo.